unbelievably, session 20 of Storming Ravenloft. I'm very, very excited for a couple of my plans to unfold within the next, well, let's say 3 sessions or so. And if, I believe we decided that Zal got the amulet.
Yes, I have the Amulet of Recovery and the Ring of Regeneration. I'm the hardest person to kill in the entire party.
You would be, except I just got a nice new feature in terms of being a healer because I'm level 6.
Yeah, and Zal, you also have the lowest health out of everyone here.
I have 60 health. Well, actually 54.
I have 56 health.
The fighter and magical girl probably has a lot more than I do.
He would have a hell of a lot more if it weren't for the magical girl part.
This is more than likely true.
Yes, but
And I can't.
too.
I can't believe the post that I went this for is no longer. I did this all for a pun. It doesn't even work anymore.
Oh, well.
The son of a bitch left.
It's fine. He had shit going on, so.
Alright, let's hear.
The elephant in the room is no longer here.
I know. There's literally no elephant in the room. The reason I went into Magical Goal to get the power was so that no one could talk about the elephant in the room.
Alright, so.
If anything, though, it does make sense with QB.
You know how they twist your wish into something?
Yeah, I know.
It
Really. I know. It really fits with QB, the son of a bitch cat.
So, with that and our fighter already raging, probably in a couple ways, we're going to go to the map of Barovia, and we're going to take a quick look of how far we have to go before we reach the Amber Temple. Because holy shit, we have a long travel time.
That's 5.5 miles directly?
Yes, but do you want
And
to go through a fucking lake?
No. Let's see if
You gonna try to queue it?
I'm going to try and queue it. Let's see. This is the worst thing ever. I hate it.
Oh, sweet! I get to know 10 spells. All right, awesome.
By the way, this is barely accurate considering all the twists and turns you kind of cut out.
Oh, I know. I'm just.
We're going 20 miles.
Okay, hey, why don't at that 14.3 one right here? Why did this bin below the Amber Temple sign? Why don't we just cut due east and head to everything?
Straight up a mountain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why it's called Mount Gackus over here.
It's the second tallest mountain in Barovia.
You also have to remember this is orc talking.
Yeah. The first
It's just straightforward.
The first tallest mountain is Strahd's ego.
I would have said that would be my pride, but...
Alright, so... Just for the sake of us not getting trapped for the next 4 sessions, within trying to just travel, I'm gonna give us a fucking pass and say we managed... First off, stop grabbing the fucking nameplate. I'm gonna say we're gonna get back to about here without issue. Why? Because GM, and I don't want to roll an extra 6.5 fucking miles.
This is fair.
do notice that along your travels, there's not even the sound of any animals coming along, even though you're nearing twilight. By the time you get back to this road, it's around 6 p.m. It's starting to get dark, so it's up to the party if they want to camp here. We never really did talk about that gem that we pulled out the statue.
Am I able to appraise it?
Do you have a ability for it?
I mean, I can either arcana the shit out of it or do an investigation on it.
Arcana would probably be well. Hang on. And roll the other 5 for the 6 miles on the way back. Alright, yeah. Alright, so if you want to give me that roll real quick.
Nat 20.
What are we rolling?
He's
Oh,
doing
Arcana.
an appraisal on the gem itself.
Oh, okay.
You notice that there's, given your knowledge of magic, you believe that even though it is a necromantic energy within it, it's more of a restorative energy rather than a, killing energy. You get a distinct feeling that it's meant as a method to give life to what it is in. So, this very well may be one of the seeds that the owner of the winery was talking about.
Oh, so this is one of those grow gems. Okay. So if we could find the other two, we can give them back to those guys for quite a better reward than trying to rescue their winery from, well, after burning it all down.
If you pass that information along, if anyone wants to do a survival check, they can. At advantage if you know about magic.
Well,
So,
Zal knows
I would
all
say
the
he does
magic.
know about magic, yes.
You said survival.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, Chaya, you fully believe that if this seed was planted into the ground at the winery, or rather if all 3 of them were, assuming they have the same type of energy and amount of energy, they'd be able to restore the winery within the matter of a couple months. Maybe even 1 month.
Yeah, if they can ever find a decent druid here, it might even be sooner. Oh wait, that's right. We took care of the druids, didn't we?
According to the lore, there's hundreds of druids just traveling around Barovia.
So it looks like we have a challenge.
It looks like
We are not genociding the druids.
Well,
Why not?
if they attack us first, we have to reply in kind.
So,
They're just druids.
was the party going to rest for the night around this inner pass?
Oh, it's already night.
I would like my actual soldiers back.
Considering that Zal used Layman's tiny hut at around 10 o'clock, giving you guys giving you 8 hours of rest.
Oh, okay.
Nighttime, it's around 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I think it's time to rest.
So do you
Yeah.
You're just gonna rest the full 12 hours?
Yeah, I could use my spell slots back.
Okay.
I mean, may as well.
I'm going to set up alarm as a ritual. So that'll take 11 minutes to cast, and then that'll last for like the night.
It does last full 8 hours, so it would be enough time to give a full rest. And you could easily have one person give a watch for the other 4 hours. I'm sure Shump wouldn't mind smacking a few trees around.
Speaking of which, I'm going to finally cast Owl Buddy as a ritual.
Okay, meaning I'll have to put Owl Buddy back on maps. No biggie. It takes off like 10 seconds considering it has 1 HP.
Well, Owl Buddy has like dark vision, and for like under 20 feet, he can keep watch, and he also has advantage on perception checks, so he'll do a lot.
Owl Buddy, around 4 a.m., Owl Buddy does notice a large raven just circling above the camp. And do note that this time Owl Buddy is looking a lot more skeletal. And even has a bit of like a, you could swear it's a bit of blue flame just kind of peeking out every now and then from between the bones.
Oh my god, have I killed him so much it's starting to deform him?
Apparently.
Oh god.
To be fair, Owl Buddy was fireballed a couple times.
And then instant murdered by a goddamn exploding cart.
I feel like Owl Buddy deserves some vengeance on Shump for that.
But will Owl Buddy get vengeance? It's Owl Buddy.
So it's up to Zexel Zera and how he wants to handle the Raven.
I will. Let's see, I don't have any actual speech spells. So I'm going to try doing a nature check to see what. Actually, can I do an arcana to see if it's like a magic raven or something?
Sure.
See if there's any magic on this raven here.
You do notice that it's not an actual like raven, but something in raven form.
So it's a person or something that looks like a raven. I look over at it and I go, you know what, raven person, or if you really are a person, I don't really I have a firebolt with your name on it if you don't come down here.
Give me a perception check real quick.
Hello?
Nat 20.
You notice 6 other ravens descending from the sky.
Can I call you later? I'm doing D&D. Mm-hmm.
And as they actually descend,
Please.
You do see them shift into human form.
I'll still do it.
So, if my keyboard likes me today.
One sec.
I need to get the handout again. missing it? Or am I just dumb? Probably a bit of both. Who knows? Yeah, it's a bit of both. I wish I had it. Oh well. Wait, named NPC handouts. Here it is.
Look like pricks.
But, by the way, is Shump asleep? Because I'm pretty sure he'd be charging at them by now.
I'm gonna say yes because, yeah, I don't much want to charge. Because man, they look like pricks.
Oh, we're meeting these people, the
Well,
Market
we already met
family.
them. They're the
When did we
family
meet
from
them?
the winery.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna say, so we looked in there and it turned out all the wine was poisoned, and so we went ahead and took care of that problem for you.
You know what's sad? You're actually not wrong that all the wine was poisoned. That's the
This is
sad part.
true.
I thought I was gonna have to roll deception.
No, all the wine was poisoned by the fucking druid. You literally could have cast, purify food and drink, and it would have saved the wine.
Wow.
So the patriarch simply walks toward Zexelzera, holds out his hand and says, I believe you have something of ours?
Oh, this gem, yes. We got it from the druids on the hill. Here, I'll give it to them and say we're gonna also hunt down the rest of them and give it to you when we do find them. So I hope you have a wonderful night, sir. But please don't go around flying like ravens. We could have a misunderstanding considering straw the devil could be anywhere and we all know that some of them serve him, so you never know.
I assure you, none of my kind serve him. The symbol of Ravenkind assures that. Other than that, we have brought you some supplies. They will be at Tivolka Pass before you reach the mountain. You'll need them for the cold. As for one of the other seeds, one of the hags in Berez has it.
There's still hags here?
Well, he says the hag. You're not quite sure if it's an actual hag.
I'm sorry. Is it bad that I kind of want to just bolt my head like
I'm
hag?
gonna toss more hags out of windows, maybe.
That's another thing for me to kill.
Well, there's something more fun for you to kill at the Amber Temple.
Why, thank
Is
you,
it
sir. I'm
two
glad
hags?
that you know where we're going, but at the same time, do you know where this hag is? And Miraz, is that the mad wizard I keep hearing about?
No, the wizard keeps to himself. We couldn't get within 100 meters of him. The city of Berez sunk
Hello?
into the swamp some time ago.
Alright, coming down.
If you're... Once you get to...
Be right back.
Once you get to Solenka Pass, simply look for the barrel within one of the towers. You'll find your supplies there. And with that, the whole family simply walks into the woods. After a few seconds, you see a flock of ravens ascending into the sky. So, the rest of the night passes. Around 6 a.m., we arise. Now, assuming the party still wants to go down to the Amber Temple.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's start the show on the road.
3 miles to get to there. That'd be... Okay. And yes, I'm going to do it by threes. Or try to do it by 3 miles each time. That way I can keep it simple. You know, the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. There. 3 more. Okay. Get to about here. Oh, technically here, but who the fuck cares? And I do have to do 112, 18. Why am I typing it? I have special click power.
This is where we
What the hell is happening to the audio?
Your mic.
I don't know, but it sounds kind of cool.
My brain doesn't like it. So that was a 9. Oh, okay. That's not the one I was expecting it to be.
So this is where Manfred von Karlstein comes and stops us in the back, right?
Calvin, you're breaking up.
Disconnect and reconnect.
I gotta go to the fucking appendix of this for this apparently. Test. Call someone a motherfucker.
Alright, so this is where
There we
Manfred
go.
von Karlstein comes and stabs us in the back, right?
Okay, I have to roll D100 now. Uh, 12. So, random encounter says along your travels you find something in the ground. Oh fuck. Just go ahead, give me an investigation check.
Let's see. Am I still having to? Well, I have a nat 19.
And Shump has a nat 20.
Investigation. Alright.
You know, for someone with 0, ooh, for 10 intelligence, you getting a nat 20 is that
Well, this is the thing.
is
Everyone's getting all their good rolls out of the way immediately, which is good for me.
And this is only my first roll of the night.
Doesn't matter, it was a nat 20. And so upon investigation, and a little bit more looking, you realize that what you found in the ground is a wig. And a bit later you found a skeleton that, upon looking, was very clearly beheaded. So, yeah, you found a wig from someone who was executed by beheading.
Ah!
Just let the ice cream man music in the background make you feel creepier, or creeped out somehow.
It's effective for me.
I know, but that's because you almost got kidnapped.
By an ice cream man?
Yes.
Yeah. When I was like 11.
Oh,
Almost
Okay.
Billy Goat Jade.
So now I hate ice cream trucks and I don't trust them.
Okay, 3 miles almost puts us exactly on Solenka Pass. So, 3 more D20s. First mile, you get something, which is another 12 and another 8. 3 and a 2.
Romeo, where is he? Romeo!
You stumble upon an old grave.
Snack still alive?
Mhm.
I got you some mice today.
Okay, and that lands within. Oh, all right. I read too far ahead. Yeah, the grave itself looks intact.
Can I just cast Speak with Dead?
You can try, but you're gonna have to find the actual body.
Do we want to? Alright, I guess we want to find this body.
That's up to you guys. Party, what's your vote?
Joe,
Sure,
I'm
why
just
not?
kind of going along with it.
As long as she's not directing that at you.
Yep.
All right.
Dig up this grave.
Can I check the grave?
You can,
Just
you can look, yeah.
is there anything magical within or around the grave? Should I do an Arcana? I don't.
Doesn't really look like it.
All right,
As
cool.
you violate the grave, you notice that it has a skeletal remains of a human in rusted chainmail, as well as a small number of corroded weapons. So, if you're going to cast Speak with the Dead, go ahead. If not, we're going to move on to Solenka Pass.
Alright, I'll cast Speak with the Dead because, I mean, why not? I mean, there's a dead head, and we should speak with him
Okay.
or her. Is it a he or her?
You can't really tell. Not unless you do medicine check and nat 20 it.
It's not worth it.
Happen to notice the small differentiations within bones.
I'm sure whatever it is will tell us.
You're pretty sure that this was a giant, even though it's very clearly human-sized. It must have been a baby giant.
Or a really, really tall midget.
Alright, I'll do the medicine check just because. Alright.
Because people line up for an hour and a half, and he has the worst customer service. That's why the ice cream man is still there. At least turn off your fucking music.
No.
It's literally fucking row your boat, but it's just playing non-fucking stop.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
I will smite you. I don't know. Yeah, you don't really notice what gender it is or where they're from. Though and you don't really get much of a response from.
I mean, granted, I wouldn't actually know what gender it was, even so. I may be able to tell some sex features, but its gender it would have to tell me.
Yeah, fair, true. Then again, in the D&D universe, usually they just have magic to change themselves.
I mean, yeah, but also, like, in Guide to Wildmont, there's actually a character who is non-binary.
Ah.
So, that is a thing that they're starting to do, but they only did it with, like, one character in the entire book.
Yeah, they try to do that in Dritz, but that's a different story. So, but Speak of the Dead, you don't really get a reaction out of it. So, in your head, you're almost thinking the spirit of this corpse is in something else.
Oh no, we found Strahd's wife again, didn't we? And she's already been reborn. Damn it. Well,
Alright,
have
so
to go track her down again.
that
Start the
will bring
whole
us
shebang.
to Solenka Pass. A shelf of rock on which the mountain road clings grows narrow. To your left, the icy cliffs rise sharply towards dark, rolling clouds. To your right, the ground falls away into a sea of fog. Ahead, through the wind and snow, you see a high wall of black stone lined with spikes and topped by statues of demonic vultures with horned heads. Set in the center of the wall is a closed iron portcullis, behind which burns a curtain of green flame. On the other side is other side of the dark wall, gripping the mountain's edge. It's a guard tower of white stone, topped by golden statues of mighty warriors.
I wonder who those warriors are. Let's do a history check.
Hang on. Let me bring us to Solenka Pass.
I want to know who those warriors are.
Wait, what the fuck? Hang on. I gotta look at the fucking map again because I need to make sure we're on the right side of this. Alright, we're on the west side. We're supposed to be on the west side of this, so yeah, I put us on the wrong side. I put us on the east side.
Fun.
So, ignore everyone flying. They aren't actually flying. The GM is just kind of stupid.
We'll count it as a glitch in reality.
We'll count it as God being pissed at me. Alright, so there's a side text there saying that you won't be able to see the handout there unless I deliberately show you. So let me find the handouts. Solenka. Why? Because it actually looks kind of cool, you know? It's not text.
But you mean the art department actually got this one right?
Well, hang on. Oh wait, it's in the Chapter 9 handout. My bad. They actually labeled things right. Holy shit.
Wait. Are you sure this is Wizards you're pulling from, or did you accidentally pick up a Pathfinder book?
No, this is actually what they did on Roll20, so I'm gonna write it up to Roll20 doing it right.
Oh, okay.
So this is pretty much what you're seeing right here.
Cool. Who are the warriors?
Hang on. I gotta see what you got.
23.
The warriors themselves don't really pose any significance.
Oh.
But yeah, right now you're at the gatehouse, which the portcullis is closed.
Well, what do I know about this place then from history?
You know that it used to be well guarded until something attacked. You're not quite sure, and it's kind of hard to tell what the hell happened. I also don't know how. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. I remember reading that. To those watching, I didn't know what the hell this was, but we'll find out in a minute.
Yay, dying?
Maybe. Who knows? It is up to the party how they want to handle this curtain of green flame.
Okay. 22.
You could tell it's definitely fire, and actually fairly intense magical fire. But other than that, it's just a wall of fire. You could feasibly pass through it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm probably gonna sound dumb. Can I make a survival check and just fucking run through it?
I don't think that'll help you.
Let's see. Do I have an ice spell or something? Nope, I do not.
I mean, if y'all want, I can just kind of pick you up and fucking shuck you to the other side so you in there less time.
The tower itself is 30 feet high. And
I just meant like through the fire. I can try through the fire so they're in it for less time. They're kind of flying through it.
Yeah, true. We have a damn mage hunter in this party and no suppress magic or dispel magic.
Oh, I can. Hey, if you guys give me another like 8 hours or so, I can actually get this spell magic.
I mean, you dispelled magic, but I wanted counterspell, so I did.
You know what? While y'all are quibbling, I'm just gonna fucking sprint through.
Oh my god, no, Shump, you're not. And I just stand in front of you menacingly and say, no, you're not.
Shump, that is on you.
A survival check won't help at all.
Athletics would probably give you a better chance, considering you want to get through it faster.
21.
Alright.
I'm just kind of gonna put my hand on Shia's shoulder and just move aside as I start to sprint.
I need to discipline you.
How many is it? Okay, there you go.
Is that how much damage I take?
Yes.
Oh.
And you did a no-no.
To be fair, it's not like that's the first time.
So we watch as Shump just gets vaporized, basically.
No. I just take a good bit of damage.
And you woke up the statues at the top.
I did what now?
Let me find them. I
Good
should
luck.
show you their handout.
Good luck with that, Shump. I'm not sure if I'm inclined to heal for this.
To be fair, they look pretty pissed at everyone.
Well, we're beyond the magic. We're still behind the green
go.
flame wall,
They're
so.
actually kind of pretty.
Oh, look at that. Wait, they're Vrock?
Yes, they are Vrock.
Well, these are demons.
Yes, they are. They are large fiends.
What are demons doing here? No, they must be purged.
Ooh. Alright, that's fun. That one's fun. What's their AC? Their AC is meh. Alright.
Why is my health at -9?
Because you never reset it. Maybe it didn't get set to that. Who knows? So, yeah. Let me clear.
Initiative time, fam.
So, oh, and to think, I took Spiritual Guardian instead of Dispel Magic. Whoops.
In my defense,
You have no defense.
this is one of my flaws. I ignore plans.
Oh wait, is Owlbuddy on the map?
Yes.
Where?
Remember,
Alright.
right next to me.
Oh. You popped him
Hey,
up?
core.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Honey?
Shrink that, get that out of the way so I can collect my token.
Um,
I have a bonus to intelligence checks for information on fiends.
okay.
Which roll would I do? Just regular intelligence roll?
Zao, what would you think?
Pardon?
Repeat yourself, too?
I have advantage on my intelligence-based rolls to pull information about fiends, but I don't know if I just roll a basic intelligence die.
You could roll a religion because that's how fiends are usually. Fiends are theological beings from the nine hells or the abyss. So
Wait, I have advantage on it then. Would I get the 22?
you would
Yeah.
get the 22.
Oh, hang on. Fuck, wrong way.
So give me that info on the rocks, please.
Okay. What exactly are you looking for?
Like weaknesses.
Don't have any particular weaknesses. You know that they are completely immune to any form of poison and resistant, they're resistant to the effects of spells and other magical things.
Okay,
In short, they have advantage on their saves.
I will share that information with the party given that we have some magical users here.
Oh, sigh.
Well, it says they have resistance against or advantage on saving throws, but not actual resistance to magic. So they are. You do know that they are actually resistant to non-magical forms of damage.
Don't worry, Chump. I'll be sure to raise your corpse.
Shump probably has the
I've
best
heard that
chance
before.
because he has two sources of damage or two forms of damage that they're not resistant to. So it would actually be Shump's turn. And to those who are watching, taking all bets on who goes down first.
So how high?
Um.
So how high up are they?
They're still about 30 feet up.
I can't even touch them.
You could call them bitches.
Intimidate them.
But I can do that, yeah. So I am gonna transform.
They have telepathy, so they could read your mind.
Okay, so I'm going to transform. Kind of like lean back a bit and just pull my skull up and just think, I will make you choke on this bitch.
So you're saying you want them to suck your dick?
No. I'm not saying I'm not saying I want them to. I'm saying I'm going to make them suck my dick and choke on it.
I don't know. I wouldn't want those teeth anywhere near mine.
So, and I'm doing that very much for intimidate. Did I click religion?
No, that was Chunwa clicking religion.
And then if I remember,
you get your +5 while you're transformed, but that's
yes,
an 11.
I mean it's still better than nothing. And
yeah. I like how they both got nat 20s on their second one. So yeah, they're just one's kind of ignoring you, So that would end your turn, which would bring us to Owl Buddy.
Owl Buddy is the best buddy, and he will go over, flying over to Chea. No, not Chea. Chunwa, yes. It's been a hot minute since last game. I know people's names. Giving her the help action, giving her advantage on attack, and then flying off. Be on Chea's shoulder because he wants to be protected and not be murdered instantly by these things.
Right?
No promises.
That's his turn.
Alright. So this one's actually gonna, like, fly and drop down. That is gonna use Stunning Screech. Hello? Come on.
Oh.
There it is. So that would be
Nope.
everyone except Shump.
We have to make what save?
Constitution.
Oh, I don't have to make one?
No, you do not.
Okay.
You're outside their range, and I succeeded. Oh, buddy, not so. But that's fine. He already
I
had
feel
his
like
turn.
an owl should get advantage on screeching.
So, Junwa, I need that save
Alright,
throw.
con.
I know you want to
Here
read
it is.
manga, but still.
Oh, well. Apparently, I'm not immune to it either.
Yep. DC 14. And yeah, you just shrug it off like it's nothing. And that's that one's turn. This one is gonna jump down to Shump and attack. One with
What an
its
idiot.
beak.
It's
And one with its talons.
yes.
Oof.
Ooh, thank God that missed. Thank God that missed. But he's now on my level.
He is. Which brings us to Chunwa, who resisted the effects. Magical damage, but it gets advantage on its saving throw. Oh boy, this is a lot of experience.
We'll be level 7.
What do you need? I need to get that PC working so you could just use your laptop for gaming.
Take the natural 20.
Miss, hit, and hit.
Oh, Chunwa did have advantage on her attack because of the help action. Well, one attack.
Then all of them hit. Well, the first one hit, miss, hit, and hit. Alright? 6, 12, 18, plus, 23 damage. Not just 23. I need minus 23. Because that was actually a pretty hefty hit. 3 strikes. Well, strike him pretty strongly into the chest and leg. It kind
Does
of.
3 strikes mean he's out?
It's out for blood.
Oh. Why the heck would demons be here?
They could be guardians. Chayo was stunned, so I believe that does forfeit her turn. Is that right, Sal? I don't have the DM guide on me.
Pardon?
Stun. What does that do?
Done.
It just means you skip my turn.
Alright. And Zexel failed as well, correct?
No, I got a 22.
Okay. Everybody failed, that's right.
Yes.
I still think the owl should get advantage.
To be fair, the owl's been dead for a few days.
Alright, yeah, that's fair.
Well. Actually, technically,
It's a different
it's always it's a different one every time, and not the same one.
I'm
But
saying it's the same one because it's in Barovia and Owlbody's soul is permanently trapped here now until its physical body leaves.
Yeah, until we
this
kill
is
that damn shot.
the one. Yes, technically. Anyway, it's my turn,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a wizard, Harry.
Oh,
So,
here comes Fireball.
would Fireball basically, is that a 20-foot square?
20-foot radius. So it'd be 40 feet.
Wait, can we like amplify his Fireball by having him throw it through the magical fire?
It wouldn't amplify it. But yeah.
I feel like it should like add to it or something.
At the same time,
Huh? Well, given that it's two different types and two different sources of fire, I can't do that. If it was something else, I would have, but
Is this fire not made out of atoms? I don't understand this.
for all you know, it's made out of plasma or just some sort of weird voodoo shit.
That would still be atoms, and atoms coming into contact with atoms.
Meh. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the structure of magical fire.
this is true. Also, I'm just gonna move over here so that I can. I'm a wizard. I don't take possibly a lot of damage from these things because their claw attacks are ouchy, and I don't like it. Anyway,
Wait, it's 10-foot radius, so it's 20 feet across. My bad.
yeah, it says right in the spell description.
Yeah.
20-foot radius sphere.
So it's 40 feet across.
Yes. Therefore, could I center it in
You
here?
easily could. You choose where it detonates.
This is true. Let's see. I don't know. Is Melt's minute meteors better?
Well, you'd be able to hit both Vrox and Shump.
Let's see. The meteors
Let's
are.
not get me.
Well, you'd also, if you do it here, you're hitting everyone, including yourself.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Well,
20
actually,
feet down. Yeah, you'd be hitting Chaya and Junhua.
Well, I'm glad I have fire resistance as a tiefling.
this is where my new spell choice comes in handy because I'm casting Melf's minute meteors. So I'm going to. You create 6 tiny meteors in your space. They float in the air and orbit you for the spell's duration. When you cast a spell, and as a bonus action on each of your turns thereafter, which means it casts as an action, I have 6 little meteors that I could use to throw 120 feet, and they explode for 5 feet on a target within range, and they must succeed a dexterity saving throw. and that's for each meteors. So each meteor, you could expend 1 or 2. I can't send off all of them, so I cast Mouse Meteors as an action, and then I send 2 off into this one.
Okay. DC does have advantage due to it being a spell. Does it need to do against both of them? Yes.
Yeah, because they're 2 separate ones.
So one passes, one fails. Would be
The 6 is a 7, so it's technically still rounded down.
it's still 8.
But yeah, but considering so yeah,
Okay.
8 fire damage.
And that brings us to Shump. Shump, smash.
Yeah, the one right there in front of me. It's getting a face full of maul.
Miss.
God damn it.
I guess it's not getting a face full of mold then.
Action soldiering and it's getting a face full of maul. Oh, you're fucking kidding me! Action soldiering again! Getting a face full of maul! Fucking hell.
Alright. Your maul is now magical, so it gets... what was the fire damage? A 6, so it gets rounded down. 3
Well,
damage.
I was gonna say, I didn't roll the 3d6s.
It does that automatically now.
Oh.
Look,
Yeah.
it literally says Radiant Necrotic
Oh.
Fire.
And I rolled all nat 6s on that. Nice!
Yeah, and the fire is resisted.
Except Zal's, because feet.
Yeah.
I can't believe I used all 3 of my action, or 2 of my action soldiers for that. Hit it once.
You can always just send Owl Buddy to help Shump since he seems to need it more.
Yeah, I am alone over here.
I don't know if Trump deserves them.
No. Owl Buddy is the best buddy, and Owl Buddy can literally fly by.
I was gonna say I was also gonna intimidate before my turn was over.
Oh, if you want to, go ahead.
7. God,
No.
12. God damn it.
I mean, they still have to do it wisdom.
Oh shit!
It's kind of taken aback from you missing twice, smacking it once, and still calling it a punch.
I mean, yeah.
He just
Is
messed up and still has the balls to do this?
Like, is this dude actually fucking serious?
Like, through its telepathy, it does feel the sheer anger coming from you. Like, your anger levels are quickly approaching that of the Doomslayer.
Ooh. That's bad.
Well, at that point, then we don't even have to worry about him dying. He can his anger will bring him back to life.
Exactly.
So,
My life is literally fueled by rage.
He does have to take a quick wisdom save on his turn to see if he can snap back to it. He is able to snap back, but he is unable to attack since that's his action.
Oh, wait, I remember now. Oh, Owl Buddy was stunned. He actually couldn't move.
Okay.
Until this rock's turn.
Which it is that rock's turn. Oh, I apparently did that in the wrong order. Oh well. I'm gonna get that one, and I'm gonna have this one do its,
There was a time malfunction.
whatever, they go one after the other. 22 against Jaya for 7 piercing.
Oh, only 7? Okay, that's fine. I can survive that.
And then offers 2d10 plus 3.
Well, that 13 is a miss.
Did you already take the 7, Chaya?
Yep.
Okay. I gotta move Owlbuddy just off of her so I can have access to the characters, but I will assume he's on that square.
Yes.
Which brings us to Chunma. With her magical bolts of fuck you. Fueled by a weird old man's racism from the 20s. Eldritch. Lovecraft.
Sorry. I thought you meant there was like a character right now fueling that for me, and I was like, who the fuck?
No, Lovecraft pretty much brought the Eldritch genre to what it is.
Yeah, he created it.
Debatable.
He created modern interdimensional horror.
You know, we
Maybe.
don't really call that interdimensional. We call that cosmic horror.
I mean, he was
What
the
is it?
first one to create interracial horror.
But it's named after him.
Yeah, that he did.
I know, but whatever. Different story. So 6 damage. Which brings us to Chaya.
Oh, yeah. It's be me. Alrighty. Alright, so let's see. I need to find my character because Roll20 is being finicky. Alright, my character is right next to the rock, yay. Okay, so I think that everyone should be blessed. Blessed in the name of the Raven Queen. So I cast Bless on everyone.
Okay. So everyone gets plus 1d4 for their attack rolls and saving throws then.
Oh, I could have used that just a moment ago.
Yeah, well, I was stunned, so.
Okay, and then that
Sucks
would
to
be
be
the end of your turn? Or if you move back, that would evoke attack of
let's see.
opportunity.
Yeah, I was about to say. So it's whenever you. Okay, the target. Alright, so yeah, it's still in action. So.
Unless you
yeah,
could do
that is-
something as a bonus action.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything I
Clerics
can
and
do as
mages
a
are
bonus.
weird with that shit.
Can we count the rock as undead?
No.
Oh.
It's a demon.
It is a large fiend classified as a demon.
Yep. Yeah, I remember because Baldur's Gate. Alright, yeah, that's the end of me turn.
That would go to Zexel Zera.
Everyone has a 1d4, remember. Oh, and you get one, like, every turn.
Yeah.
So.
Because it lasts for a minute. I know, I've played with that spell. Anyway, let's see, do some.
We played with that
Gate.
a lot during Dragon's game.
Yes. Let's see, I just don't know what to do outside of something, so I'm going to go over here. I don't know if this is even a good idea or not, but let's go with it. I'm going to I'm gonna go mask off.
Okay.
Mask off time.
Okay.
Radiant consumption. So, this demon here takes 3 radiant damage from from this massive explosion. Shia unfortunately takes 1/4 of that. So 1 damage. 1 radiant damage. Because she's resistant to it. Because also Scourge.
Yay.
And I add my level to all my attacks as radiant damage.
Okay.
So I will then Two-handed sunsword
Okay.
and miss horribly.
Okay. Which would bring us to Shump, who has a plus 1d4 to his attack rolls.
I'm a swing in my mole. I wish I had fucking advantage.
You can
I
roll a
literally-
1d. You can roll the 1d4.
Remember, 15 hit last time. And that's a miss.
I'm gonna still try to intimidate it again. The 1d4 still, it's not there anymore, is it now?
No, it's permanent until the battle's over. Actually,
It's
it lasts for a
also-
minute.
It's
So-
also not for checks, it's for saving throws.
Yes.
Yeah, he's kind of shrugged. He's still just kind of reeled back for a second, but that one didn't really bug him. Which brings us to Owl Buddy, who's no longer stunned.
Owl Buddy is the best buddy and can fly by these enemies without getting hit. Go over behind Shump and giving him the help action.
Sure, if we had that a second ago, I could have great weapon mastered him.
Yes, but now you have it.
Yeah, the
Yay!
help and 1d4.
Yay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I know I don't seem happy, like, oh, of course I had this. I'm just like, I screwed up.
This brings us to the turn of a city in RuneScape. Constitution save from
For whom?
15-foot radius.
Oh, fun.
So everyone, well, for casters, all right. So you two.
Just
Well, we only have one dedicated melee fighter and 3 casters.
Yeah.
Chaya's the only one affected. Chaya now is poisoned.
Oh,
And
fun.
every turn, well, you could read it what it does, but
Doesn't Chaya roll her 1d4 though?
oh,
Because
can.
she gets that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right, Chaya's good.
Yeah, no 1d10 poison. Not for me. Mm-mm.
And that's every turn, by the way.
Yeah, nah. Definitely not. I don't need an average of 5 damage per turn.
This one is going to Stunning Screech Shump. So DC you have advantage and you can. All right, you resisted.
Hey!
Oh, Buddy does have to do that again, though.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Wait, didn't he have the movement speed to move away from that? Because he could fly 30 feet over the ball, 30 feet down, or 20 feet over, 20 feet down. Then just go away.
I'm going to say he did do that, yes.
Yeah, because that only has a 20-foot radius, and if Owl Buddy was literally right there, he'd be fine. Either way, Owl Buddy's fine because he rolled a 14. Which brings us to Chunhua Mei. Yeah, because these guys are trying to stun you out of all of your buffs. It's literally just their strategy right now.
Slap silly until the blessing expires.
I'm gonna... yeah.
Then again, that's like 10 rounds, though.
Exactly.
We're in a 9, which brings us to Chaya.
Alright, I'm gonna use this turn to disengage,
Okay.
and I'm going to run back over here. Yeah. Protect me, guys. I'm the healer. And that is my turn, because... yeah.
Can't you bonus action spiritual weapon?
No, I have to summon it first, as
Yeah.
an action.
Ordering it is a bonus
Otherwise, I
action.
would. I would love to summon my
Okay,
spiritual
so-
action.
So then that would move us over to Zexo the Zera.
This may be a terrible idea for a freaking wizard to be over here. But he never said he was smart, so this is fine. Actually, he is smart with an 18 in intelligence, but he's never applied it intelligently.
He's book
If you
smart.
Yes! So he's going to try two-handing this bastard again! With a 20.
That is a hit. 15
He hit.
slashing with 2 radiant plus your level of radiant.
Yes. So,
20 damage in total.
6 of that damage is from the 15 is radiant. So,
Okay.
so technically that's just 8 radiant plus the 9. So I'll just change the
So
format.
that's a 17 in total.
Yes.
Alright, which would bring us back to Shump, who still has the help action. Is not stunned. Go ahead and roll your D4.
Okay.
That's a hit. What is the fire damage on that? Be 15 damage in total.
Alright. And again for the intimidation.
You just want it to fuck off, don't you?
I do. God damn
just
it.
thinks back to you, fuck you.
I mean, he
I just
also had the +5, but even that 17 says fuck you.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Owl Buddy, assuming help action again onto Shump and just flying away.
Yes, that's the entire turn. He flies over, gives the help action, and flies away.
I have to roll D6. Alright, it fails. Beak. And Talons on Zexel.
Massive ouchies.
So 19 damage. Oof. Get F's in chat, boys. Second Vrock is going to do its wisdom save to try to shake off everything it's been dealing with. Manages to do so and is going to attack Shump with its beak and talons.
God damn it.
10. Ooh, 26. He's at 5. No, he's at 9. He's at...
Oh, Shump, remember, on your turn as a bonus action, you can
Yes.
heal yourself 1d4, well, 1d10 plus your fighter level.
Please do so.
Chunma. You also have the potions that you were given.
Well, yeah, I do.
I forgot about that.
You guys have not used a single goddamn healing potion outside of the fight with the dude in Velaki. Roll your d4s for the 12 and 11. it's pretty much all of your attacks. Miss and miss. So, just the last one hit. Hey man, sometimes it's better just to keep shotgunning people rather than going for headshots. Chaya.
All right. I'm going. Well, first I'm going to shout. Use your healing potion, and then I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon.
Okay. And I fucking forgot to make the token.
Oh. Well.
Wait. Can I pause the... I cannot. I can't pause it. Sorry, your images get popped up.
Oh, fine.
It's up to you, hun.
I guess.
I can upload the image right now.
I don't know what folder it's gonna start at.
I just need to find my Roll20 resource folder.
You saved it to the wrong folder, actually. It's in my Hickory folder.
Where is it?
Then hit D&D. I saw that you accidentally saved it there when I was uploading more
This is gonna take a second.
characters.
I apologize to both my players and to the audience.
Now click the folder with my D&D characters.
My D&D folders are a mess.
She's actually been cleaning hers out, which is somewhat stunning.
Amazing.
Here you go.
It's there, finally, an actual war pick. Which is totally not from another D&D campaign. Not at all.
Who cares?
Alright, so I summon it, and I say, and I attack the Brock with it. Yay!
For 12, a hefty strike. You strike it in the back, and it actually breaks one of its wings on the impact.
Sweet, that means it can't fly as well, right?
It's a demon, who knows? Brings us
Sure.
to Zexelzera, who still has 4 of his meteors.
I can fire them as a bonus action, so main action, disengage and run away.
I'm surprised you didn't use any of them your last turn.
I forgot they existed, but thank you for letting me know. So I'm going to, let's see, how far away is that?
Each square is
Yeah.
10 feet.
Alright, so I'm going to go over here and fire 2 meteors off at that thing. Basically, it's going, eat this, bitch. Also, that's like +6 radiant per hit, too.
It has advantage, so it passes. And passes. Removes immunity from that, so it's gonna take just half damage, so 3 and 4 plus 12, which would be 16.
Resistance doesn't cancel immunity.
It doesn't have immunity, it only has immunity to poison, it's resistant to fire.
Remove its resistance to fire. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And it passed its saving throws.
But
So, yeah.
half damage regardless.
Half. Yeah.
Yes. But it takes full radiant damage.
Yep, and it is looking very fucked up.
The one in front of me or the one not?
Both of them are looking pretty bloody. But there's far more. Shump. You have the help action. You have advantage, and you have a target.
But he also has a healing potion.
So
He also has a bonus action.
Can I take one of the health potions as a bonus action?
No.
Okay. How about the second wind?
You could do your second wind, yes, as a bonus.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to attack first. I just had to make sure if I could. Yes! 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 Okay. So-
I'm imagining you jumping out of your fucking chair.
I did actually. So,
Weapon Master, go.
oh
So
god.
everyone wants to know what I was reacting to. My dad hurt his leg and I called him an idiot. He's in a brace right now on crutches.
That's why.
Probably longer if you messed up.
24 plus
Uh,
3.
That's 24 plus 20. 24 plus 20. So that'd be 44.
Yep. Now I have to decide: do I want to do I want to have my bonus
Remember, you
action be an attack because of?
Remember, you have 1d4 you can add to that.
Oh yeah, I can. I'm gonna do that.
Refresh as ever.
It's only towards the attack roll, not the damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Shump, don't forget, Great Weapon Master.
I
You
know.
get -5 to do additional 10 damage.
Oh yeah, I do. That's hold on. That says before you make a melee attack.
Yeah,
You have to announce it beforehand.
yeah, you have to make it specific to a specific.
I do, however, get to make a melee attack as a bonus action. I just have to decide: do I want to do that, or do I want to do second wind?
You're at
To you.
HP.
Yes,
Probably
but I
second
also
wind.
Second wind
But I also-
heals you 4 HP plus whatever.
Plus 1d10.
Yeah. So up to 14. So it could only get you up to a maximum of 22 HP.
Do I want to do that, or do I want to hit it some more? Much?
If
How
have a
bloody
hit,
is it?
It's very bloody. It looks like it's on its last legs, but then again, it depends on if you hit it and if you get a solid enough hit.
You know what? I'm gonna fucking risk it. I'm gonna go for it.
So you're going to Great
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You know, part of me was going to be like, you know, maybe you should have gambled the -5 on there. Just say.
Well, here's the
Should've.
thing. Even if he doesn't get an advantage on his second one, it's dead.
Oh! Alright, so the first hit, as I bring my maul down and its face, I'm just gonna sling my arm back up, going fully to try to decapitate this thing, to have its head go flying.
Okay.
I want to send this thing's head flying off of its body.
I like how you literally just put PogChamp like this is a Twitch stream.
Oh,
Action
god.
only actually works on the first attack, not the second. So
Yeah. So either way, with the 18 and with that 20 damage it would have gotten, it's dead. It had 14 HP left.
This is fucking great.
Ow, buddy.
After singing its head off, I'm just going to scream through the file. I will fucking kill you. Oh, 15.
It is cornered. It doesn't know what the fuck to do. It has to go away. It is surrounded by enemies. Has a wall of flame on one side with with a fucking lunatic and 3 people blocking its path. Where is it gonna go? This is difficult terrain.
Yeah. Looks like looks like you're in a tough position, buddy.
It can make 30 to there, bolting it'd get there on the mountain. Well, it has to make an athletics, which is strength based, to make it that high. And if it fails, it literally falls onto its back. Chunwa.
Beautiful.
No, it was still Owl Buddy's turn.
Owl Buddy flew over to Chunwa and gave her the help action, I know.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hit on the second one, hit on the 2 and 4 hit. Yeah.
The 16 doesn't hit.
You only have an advantage on the first one. 9, and it is dead.
Oh,
So, all right, let me get my calculator out.
We get all the XP. So we're level 7 now?
No, I don't think we're level 7.
Everyone gets 1,150. Go ahead and put that in real quick because I'm going to forget that number later. That means you.
1,150.
I put it in the chat.
Okay.
Put your XP in.
Alright, now we're level 7.
So, now here's the thing. How are you going to get past this wall of green flame?
Since we were just in combat and I used spell slots, we should take a long rest and I can learn Dispel Magic while we do so.
Shump is on
Yes,
the other
please.
side with 8 HP.
I can,
Long
Hey,
rest,
what about
recharge.
what about that house thingy? Can you not put it up right there when would that not give?
Is centered on the caster, and that would still put the flame within it.
What
And
I
the
was
flame wouldn't be cancelled.
I know it would. What I was gonna say is if you do that, depending on how large that house is, it would at least give you enough time to maybe run through to the other side.
Meh. Well, there is a small house next to you, Shump. Or you could just kind of hide. I mean, what's the worst that can happen to you?
That's fair. It's not like I can die.
Lehman's tiny hut is only 10-foot radius, so 20 feet. So it wouldn't.
So if you
You would literally be Darth Mauling this. You would have a... If you were to be right here, it would be cutting... The flame would literally just be in the middle dividing you. Like, you'd be protected, but you can't heal until you have someone else near you.
I mean, I could long rest and heal up that way.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm fine with that.
I will assume that Chaya is using Dispel
Oh.
Magic once the rest is over.
Yeah, real quick before I forget. Perception for the Dream Seeds.
Alright. Well, you know the rules for that, so...
Alright, so we heal up, long rest.
Your mic. Kelly, you're roboting again.
Alright, I'll fix it. 1 sec.
Alright. So...
Chaya, you'll.
Yeah, she knows.
Oh, okay.
Yes, just leave it and come back.
Sweet, I find 6 more small ones.
Okay.
Lemon's tiny hut.
All right.
Morjito.
Hello.
Hello.
So the flame is gone. I'm going to assume Chaya used dispel magic on the flame.
Yep. Even
And
though it says no results found in D&D 5th edition, but hey, that's just how it is sometimes.
the book literally says do it.
Yeah. If I cast Spiritual Guardian, just think of it as dispel magic.
All right. So here's the guard tower that you were told of. I can't. I should have turned my light on. I can't see. What?
You want to ask me to do it?
Can you do it?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So. All right. So I'm guessing you're going into the guard tower.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was told there were supplies for the mountain, and we will go with.
Feel free to just put yourselves in there. I have to read. I will put you
Reading
in
is. Wait, you're literate?
there. Lazy eye only helps me focus on 2 things, not 3.
This is true. As someone with lazy eye, I can affirm that.
I don't. Where did everyone move?
We plane shifted. Sean.
Okay.
We went to the void that you found in session 1.
Oh no.
Let me find the. Okay. A cold hearth stands across from the door, the wind howling down its chimney. A stone staircase is on the south wall. 3 windows look out over a foggy sea. Nothing important here, just stairs and, there's a noticeable trapdoor. Well, not on this floor, but the second floor. But on the first floor, you do find the large barrel that you were told of, containing cold weather supplies, including large fur overcoats.
Fancy.
Ziggy,
Mm-hmm.
you say that nothing. There's just windows. I mean, if nothing else, I can very much reminisce on those hags to these windows.
There are stairs going upstairs. Obviously. What the fuck is that? Oh, that actually doesn't matter because the treasure's not here. Yay.
Oh.
So yeah.
How convenient.
It would have been another encounter, but there's nothing here. Like, the treasure itself isn't here.
Boo.
So let me move everyone out. And boom. I'll assume y'all are going this way.
Yes. We want gear. Let us be aloft. Using fancy words sucks and I hate it.
Okay. With Shunwa back, you found a lot of winter gear, including large fur coats.
Oh,
Some
nice.
fur hats, and just overall just preparing you for the mountaintop.
Wait, so you mean we actually look like Kazakhs now? Like, we look like Russians now.
Pretty much.
Nice fur hat. So glad I didn't inherit my mother's horns.
Okay.
Because tiefling.
Of the mountainside, rising steeply to one side, falling away on the other. Misty snow greatly 9-foot-tall goat stands on top of the crag above you. Its gray fur blending perfectly with the rocks of the mountains. It lowers its head and malice glimmers in its eyes.
It's Strahd.
I don't know if you can see that, but there. Can you see the goat now?
What's up with the piano?
I live in a home with a musician and can't control that.
Okay.
See,
Alright, so it's up to you guys how you want to handle this goat.
Does anyone have Speak with Beast, or maybe I can use Speak with the Dead on it because it's undead?
That one is not undead. It's just a giant fucking goat.
I can just ignore him. It's probably Strahd anyway.
God damn it.
What? That you put behind your Baja Blast?
Right.
Let me find the stats for... There's no stats for giant goat. There's stats for goat, though.
But of
It is
course.
also very squishy, apparently. So...
Actually, there are stats for giant goat.
Not in this. Not on here for some reason.
Well, that's because they expect you to use the monster manual in addition to Cursed Strahd.
Well, here's the beautiful thing is that stats are already updated for me. So it's Zone of Truth on the goat.
Yeah, no. Zone of Truth.
It is up to the
How about your
party.
true feelings, Goat?
It's technically out of movement range, so it's up to the party how they want to handle this thing first. Like, just gonna start lobbing shit at it.
It's just a goat, correct?
Looks like it. I mean, it's a 9-foot-tall goat.
I
Well,
want
I
to try. I want to try an animal handling check. I don't have the wisdom for this, but I want to make friends with this goat. We also.
Ooh,
I want to.
okay.
I want to be a wizard riding a goat. This sounds like a fun plan.
I love how me and Zexor had complete opposite ideas.
What, you want to put it into submission? Holy shit, what are these rolls? Jesus, fuck. Yeah, none of you managed to tame it.
You know what? Just for shits and giggles. Oh.
Wait, can I have advantage on my taming since I'm a priest?
No, this goat does not recognize any religions.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with my idea. How far ahead of us is the goat again?
It's literally right here.
We also can't see the goat.
Oh, fuck. How can you... Well,
Oh, so I think we should get to re-roll all our animal handling checks.
but here. It's 35 feet away.
I mean,
Up the
there's
hill so we
also-
can't climb it.
I mean, you could be an athletics check and then it would be difficult terrain.
Alright, well, I think we put enough...
I'll say this,
I think
if our casters want to just start shooting shit at it, go ahead.
Wait,
But I
hold
want-
up,
but-
hold up,
but I want
hold
to
up,
tame.
hold
I want to-
up. Shut up, hold up. When I have my magical guard outfit, I can make athletics and acrobatic. I have advantage on athletic and acrobatics checks, and I said, "Oh, that is not difficult terrain." Never mind, never mind. I was about to say I could have just ignored it and fucking chucked it down to y'all.
Kaya would just ignore the goat because she's not into animal abuse.
I mean, it's a normal goat except for the fact that it's huge, right?
It's a giant.
So I think we can just ignore it. if it's normal otherwise.
But I want to pet the goat, and this makes me sad.
Oh well.
Oh well.
We can't all have what we want in the world, so.
Cats.
This is very true. And we probably don't need more pets.
Shump.
This-
Shump.
Yes.
Go ahead and give me yeah, give me a strength check.
Oh?
Alright, you actually managed to resist getting knocked down.
Okay, hold up. It's charging at us then?
It is charging at you.
Okay. Can I do something while I'm doing that? Can I just grab its horns and just fly on the ground to try to stop it?
That would be a strength check on top of that. Okay, you wrestle it to the ground. Now what?
Now I'm gonna do animal handling with an advantage because it's
None
pain.
of you are going to bind this thing to the fucking ground?
I don't have anything to bind it with.
Jesus
Damn
fucking
it.
Christ.
I was more gonna go on the line of I'm just gonna fucking just hit this thing in the throat.
Wait, imagine how cool we would look riding in through Strahd's castle on a 9-foot goat.
Zal,
Not
Axel, you
not
wanna
to
do
forget.
animal handling on this bitch?
With
Not to-
advantage?
Yeah, wait,
Not-
mine was
not
with
to-
advantage, so
yeah.
I
not
got
to-
a natural 20.
Not to forget that one of you would not be walking around, not be riding it, but would just be walking around in a tutu. Just fuck all y'all.
This thing is pretty much your bitch now. God fucking fucking damn it.
This is
Yeah, I gotta go.
Alright, what are we naming him?
It has a name.
I am going to name him.
Its name is
No.
Sangor.
No. We don't care.
I'm gonna name it Plaka.
Well,
That's
its
the goat's
literally
name.
means bloodhorn. So
We don't
Saka
care.
means chattery. Saka means
fuck all
chattery.
of you.
we have a goat. Thanks, Siggy.
I hate this module.
Hey,
Give me
you
the
should
fucking
be
drink.
thanking me for wrestling it to the ground.
Yeah,
You should be
because,
thanking me for the natural 20 animal handling.
I hate you all. I wish this was straight rum.
You love
do have
us.
a fucking goat, but the question is
Yeah.
for how long?
Considering it's 9 feet, it
Don't
would
worry. If I sense any hint of it wanting to run away, I will fucking beat it into submission again.
Okay, you're at a fucking giant ass bridge.
Wait, can we ride? Wait, can we all ride the goat now, and that make our
It would
speed
not be able
increase?
to handle the weight.
Why?
It's only
I don't even want
it's
to.
only 9 feet tall, and you're talking about 4 fucking characters.
Hey,
The
no,
orc
I
alone
do-
is
I do not-
250 pounds.
I do not want to ride it.
Even then, you're talking over 500 pounds on this goddamn goat's back.
Okay, then I am going to ride the goat because I'm the healer, and and it gives me a height advantage. So there.
But I'm also the wizard.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the healer. I'm the one who keeps all of you alive.
Marching order. Put yourselves in marching order.
Fuck all y'all, I'm going in first.
I'll be
I will go in last because I'm the healer with the goat, riding the goat.
Alright.
Mounted combat.
The snowy pass comes to a gorge spanning by a stone bridge. At the end of the bridge is a 30-foot tall, 30-foot wide stone arch. Atop of each one are 2 statues of armored knights on horseback with lances, charging toward one another. The wind bites and howls like wolves as it passes through the gorge. The low walls that enclose the stone bridge have fallen away in a couple of places, but the bridge appears intact. A black cloaked rider on a charcoal colored horse guards the middle of the bridge.
Mm.
It literally.
I assume right heel. This is the middle.
Yeah.
You could just measure the and take the equidistance of it.
Yeah.
Just the
here
length
would
of the
be
bridge
middle.
divided by 1/2.
Right there would be about middle.
I'm not afraid to throw hands again.
Alright.
I am. I'm going to ride in on a 9-foot goat and say, "Halt! Hail there! Let us pass, or else."
The figure.
So persuasion.
Or no, it would be intimidation since I'm on a 9-foot goat.
According to what we dealt with the last area, the horse is apparently 50 fucking feet long.
What? No.
Zhao knows
No,
what I'm
that's-
talking about.
Yeah, I saw this earlier before the game started.
The figure raises its head looking at you, revealing sharp white fangs and a bloodied mouth. The
That's fine.
visage of Strahd von Zarovich looks at you and says, "You will die here," before the figure itself crumbles into ash and scatters in the wind.
Well, I'm glad I didn't actually do that intimidation. So, hey.
And to think, I was just about to go up to it and just fucking bitch slap it into the water.
Well, that manages to. That ends the first pass of Solenka Pass. Which brings us back to Barovia. We're actually making progress, people.
Yay.
No. Wait, what's this thing called progress? I don't understand it.
Yeah, neither do I.
Not
That's a foreign
constantly
concept.
dying.
Okay, but have
Oh.
any of us died yet?
No.
Hush, Martin.
For me, I'm
Rude! I thought you said that, and I actually leaned back and looked at my computer camera like that was gonna do anything.
Alright. Fuck, I closed my book too soon. Page 23.
Well, at least I now have a goat.
Well, nothing happens.
We all have a goat. Yay. I love goat.
We
Goat
will
eating.
actually- We will actually be able to finish this session ready for Amber Temple next session. That's amazing.
Oh my god. We'll finally
You're giving us way too much credit.
You only have 2 miles left, so hush.
And you expect us to not find a way to fuck that up?
No, I don't expect you to
Wasn't there
fuck it
that
up.
beast-
I expect the module to fuck it up.
Exactly my point.
Weren't there those wasn't there like the abbot who was still running amok in some
Don't
place?
worry, I had that playing in the background somewhere. Don't worry about that. 4. Why am I getting all these boring ass ones?
It's not gonna give us anything more fun? Damn.
Give me something that's gonna kill. At least
No.
one.
You know, you say that, but I think the last fight you had, at least with me just running through a fucking fire, would have been, well, there's at least one death.
Yeah, but you didn't die.
Yeah, I know. That's
Shump and the goat give. So Chaya, give survival checks.
Everybody but who?
No, just those two. Alright, you both managed to spot you spot a wolf trap. Its steel jaws caked with rust. Someone had carefully hidden this trap under a thin layer of pine needles and snow.
I'm just gonna take my maul and whack it.
Give me a
Strahd!
roll.
I'm just gonna shout out to whatever ravens are around here.
Yeah, you break it.
Strahd, I swear, we're coming for you.
If you got a 5 or below... Actually, that would have been impossible for you to get a 5 or below.
Exactly.
Alright, if you got a 10 or below, I was gonna say it fucking just steals your mall.
It's excuse me?
Yeah, because fuck you.
Ziggy's in a bad mood now.
You're at the
I think we-
fucking temple.
Okay, no, you do not understand. If I lost my mall, I would derail this campaign to go find another mall and enchant it with those 3 properties again. I would rain hell on all of Barovia until I got a new mall.
Okay, Alucard. You and your fucking barrel. I hate that you can't easily snap these maps. You had to slowly drag it and just like tease it like a tit to get into the right place. Okay. You're all freezing your fucking asses off. I may have forgotten to put tokens on this one. Shum should be able to see.
No.
Well, everyone's on the map now.
Unless what we're supposed to be seeing is pitch black, in which case I can't see that.
Eat my ass.
Hello, darkness, my old
friend.
It's good to see you again.
That's
I
not the
will
lyrics.
murder the song, cause I don't want to get along.
I actually am angry because I had everyone's settings saved on Roll20. And apparently that last update deleted all the fucking settings I had saved for everyone's site. Zal should be able to see.
I can indeed see.
I can't see.
Hang on.
I feel like Ziggy is sending me into the abyss.
I'm about to send that fucking goat into the abyss.
But I
Hey,
love,
it's not me.
What's
but
wrong
I
with the goat?
love.
What did the goat ever do to you, Ziggy?
Because it was meant to die or be murdered, and we not murdered it.
No, because there's a
Yeah, I
special
can
thing
see.
that's supposed to happen with that goat's pelt.
Oh. Well, about that.
So, I know how to kill the goat, don't you worry.
No,
We gotta
goody.
protect goat friend.
Go ahead, keep on with your plans of giving it a name. I fucking dare you.
His name is Flaka. Flaka.
Well, luckily the fucking doors in this place are too small for a goddamn goat.
We gotta figure out a way to get the goat through there. We can't leave the goat.
Well, you're already leaving a cart with 2 guys in it.
We don't trust them.
We don't trust them.
You literally raised one from the fucking dead.
I don't care. I don't trust them. This is Barovia. We can't trust them with Flaka.
For all you know, the fucking goat's just gonna run off on its own.
But it won't because we're going to keep track of him. Flaka is a valued member of this community.
I'm just gonna call it goat.
We cannot afford to lose Flaka.
We have so many fucking pets right now.
Yeah, fuck you. Be
Nine.
all of your goddamn cats.
What is it? 9 cats?
9 fucking cats. You tried to steal a monkey.
Actually stole a monkey.
No, you tried to take it out of a lock. Eat my ass.
I didn't know that I was successful.
Alright. I'm gonna assume that we don't want to start the second biggest dungeon in this module today.
Yeah, that sounds like a next session kind of idea.
So, should I leave the intro of this place first, or would you like me to read it?
You can read it so long as it doesn't involve the death of Hlaka.
I would have said to have the intro be for the.
Fuck it, I can read it twice, I don't care.
Yeah, that's fine.
The road fades away under a covering of snow, but it takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind of temple carved into the sheer mountainside ahead. The front of the structure is 50 feet high, and it has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot-tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless hooded figure, its hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Between the two innermost statues is a 10-foot archway with a staircase leading down. And yeah. And the rooftop is only 7 feet tall.
That poor goat is just. Oh, God, help me.
You could tie it to one of the fucking statues if you want.
No, we're gonna take the goat with us.
And I'm fine with either.
But we can't even fit the goat inside. This is the problem.
We will figure out a way to fit the goat inside if we have to blow up the damn place.
Do neither of y'all have polymorph?
I mean, if I had the enlarge reduce spell, I could change the goat's size for like a minute, and it would be able to fit in.
But then you would have to cast it again through every single doorway that's under 9 feet tall.
And I don't have enough second level spell slots for that.
That's why I said, do either of y'all have the polymorph spell?
No.
No? Okay.
So, with that, I will end this session with these bunch of assholes trying to figure out how to fit a 9-foot goat in a 7-foot hole. Take that as you will, interpret it as you will, go the fuck ahead. I'm done with it. So, tonight, I thank you for watching. I curse my players. And remember, someone loves you.
You're going to take
You
the goat.
love your players.
We are taking this goat through that hall.